I'm back. It's 9:10 a.m. So I need more space on my phone, so this video won't be super long. But I don't do my videos for you perps anyway. My videos mainly, you know, hoping, the idea of the real targets who support me, um, or the real people who support me. You don't even have to be targeted. If you just support me, most of my videos, just updating to y'all what I'm doing, and then the online perps, they, it's like, I, they just want to eavesdrop and meddle in, like, what they're doing is was nonsensical. If they want to try to say Candy needs to stop talking so much, or she needs to stop telling her business and everybody else's business, or they say she needs to stay off social media, but then you stalk, harass, and follow everywhere, and you think you got the authority to do it, and you think you got more authority over me, over my own channel, when I have you blocked. And so I wanted to say, I don't know if I'm, for the past like few days, I've been thinking about trying to do, I don't know if maybe another Twitter to promote my ebooks, because this Twitter I was supposed to promote my ebooks, but I mean, I was trying to promote my ebooks and stuff like that, and my writings, and it's like, even other amateur writers, if they publish ebooks and stuff, they say that Amazon Kindle is like a flea market, but you know, it's like, I've been saying since I was 15 years old that people treat me like I don't have a right to live, and if and like, people make me feel like I'm not human. So I don't know if I'm gonna, if I'm, I mean, because I feel like with this private Twitter, I'm not even, I mean, I usually keep my Twitters open, but I have this small little circle on my private Twitter to keep the harassers out. And that way I can freely express what I want. And then the other Twitter, I'm, I haven't done it yet, and I'm debating, and I wanted to see about, if I just wanted to promote my ebooks and my writings and stuff like that, you know, so and I want to stick with strictly doing that, and not put my targeting stuff on there unless it's related to my writings and my ebooks. But um, you know, and I wanted to make that Twitter open, and as I said, promoting my ebooks, and so it's like other people have a right to try to make an income, or that's like, I had never heard of a story about somebody trying to block an artist from selling their artwork. But because I'm targeted and y'all mad because y'all got exposed, and I didn't even have to mention y'all names, and you just want to try to get shut down everything that I do, you know. So I mean, it's just that you don't have the authority or the right to try to shut down, somebody trying to express themselves, and shut down my existence. You did not bring me into this world, and so you don't have the authority or the right to take me out either. I mean, so I'm still trying to keep my faith in God and Jesus Christ, and our Lord Jesus Christ, and I know I'm not perfect. I never said I was, and I'm trying to strive to be a better person. And so, I mean, I'm just trying to survive here. So, um, it's like I'm one thing I want to say is that people want to condemn me, saying, "Oh, you filming innocent people and depriving them of their right to live," when it's the other way around. When the perps are always like, people drive by in their cars, and some people on the drivers or the passengers, they discreetly film me as they're driving by, you know, and it's like I'm not allowed to have a car or transportation or whatever. I mean, and it's like y'all treat me like a punished child, and with no rights, and I'm 38 years old, and y'all don't have the right to treat me like this, you know. And I'm not trying to live my life for y'all. I mean, I don't live to make you gang stalkers happy. Y'all made the choice to sell out and serve Satan, and and y'all can't take your dirty cars to hell with y'all either. So I'm not eating on McDonald's dollar menu. That's another way of saying you deserve to die, is, to make it like you deserve to be punished with eating the dollar menu, even with money you worked for. You're not gonna tell me what restaurant to spend my money at with, and I work for this money. Nobody tells you how to spend your money. So I mean, today I couldn't go back to sleep, so I need to I haven't been doing the oil pulling that I try to make myself do the oil pulling. I try to make myself do the oil pulling, and I haven't done it yet. I mean, I have it in plan, and I get up and just want to eat breakfast, but I know I need to get this abscess tooth out of the way and this wart out of the way, and you know, and so I need to go and find that lady's phone number for the Social Security office, and I'm overwhelmed and need to get that information straightened out. And I don't have enough room on my phone to talk about certain things, but I mean, I don't have room on my phone to talk about certain things, but certain things I wanted to and needed to talk about. And so, I have as I said, I have my small little circle on Twitter now, and I don't feel, I mean, I don't, I hate feeling like I gotta be forced to keep my tweets locked, because the online perp devils would try to stalk and follow me on there and try to get my stuff destroyed. And so, I mean, the Veggie Just perp and Star Bricker and my twin sister, they're the three main ones good for stalking and following and harassing me everywhere online. you know, and so it's like I need some outlet to be free to express and expose my targeting and my gang stalking without further harassment. Because I don't even have to talk about you. And it's like they look down all my activity and try to use everything I do and say against me. And y'all are not God. And none of y'all have authority over me or rulership over me. And it's like there's nothing that can be done. But here they're planning on having a way to try to get me destroyed. You know, they're trying to they're trying to get me taken down and get me think it's funny to get me banned from everywhere and try to get me locked up and everything like that. I've never been known to be a scammer or a fraud or a criminal. I've always been known to be a generous and giving person with a big heart. And one lady described me to have a heart of gold, but then But then, like 20 minutes later, I think my biological sister Ramona secretly put stuff in her head and turned her against me, and then, had her perping me and start to act a certain kind of weird. So, if I was used to go to school and people making like for me to do something nice for people is inappropriate. Oh yeah, and the person yesterday said, "Oh, Candy, that person yesterday online tried to tell me you never do. People are sick and tired of doing for you, and you don't do anything for anybody." Well, my good deeds, according to according to the Bible, my good deeds don't have to be publicized of what I do for people. You know, so God sees everything, and I don't owe y'all anything. But I got limited space on my phone, so I gotta go.